for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening.
Hello, welcome to day 20, I think it is, of Vlogmas. Something in the van is making a lot of noise. I think it's our inverter, which is what powers things up. So apologies if you can hear it. I've just come down here to unpack all the advents that I brought with me for the last 3 days to our Airbnb, open up today's advents, and I also want to go ahead and get things organized. I think I have 3 days in here. And I think I've got like 2 or 3 days. The Toy Story ones are just like loose in a mess. I think I've got 2 or 3 days in here. Well, I've got 13, 14, 15, and 16. Is that it? Where is 14? I think this one's 14. So I think I have 3 days in here, 3 days in here. So I have 6 more days that I can string together and see how these advents are coming along. And then of course I'm gonna open up today's advents. Can you believe that it is day 20? It's absolutely wild that we have, let's see, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we have 5 more days of mini skeins. And then on day 25, some advents have mini skeins, some have full skeins. That's gonna be a lot of fun. And then I have my Schitt's Creek advent calendar that has 31 days. So I'll continue opening that one probably just on Instagram. Definitely not, we're not gonna be doing Vlogmas past the 25th, but I will continue to share that. So let's see, this is 21 and here's 20. So here's today's. I'm just gonna get all of these out of here. And I'm trying to work somewhat quickly because it is so hot in here. It's a beautiful day outside. Like it's sunny, but it's not hot. But in here it's warm. So I've got the fan open like overhead. Here, I'll show you. So this fan above me, it opens, it like pops up on our roof and it can spin around, but I'm not spinning it just because it is really, really loud. And if I could open up these side windows, like pop them open here, that would be really great. But we are in an apartment parking lot, so I'm trying not to draw any attention. Plus there's an area right here for people to take their dogs, and I don't want them to walk by and like hear me talking and be like, what the heck? What's happening here? Anyway, so I'm gonna get out all of these that I bagged up, I guess like a week ago at this point when I strung everything up together. They still look all so pretty. Look how just fun and summery that is. Looking so good. I'm starting to kind of simmer on ideas for my other advents now, and I'm also thinking about which ones I'm going to be sharing, as in like donating within my membership. For sure have some that I want to hang on to, and then others I love all of them, but I just couldn't possibly keep them all, if that makes sense. And if I don't have like an immediate plan, or not even immediate, but if I don't have like ooh, this has to be that, I feel like for me, it's better to share them with somebody who's really excited about it than to keep them all to myself or feel obligated that I have to work on them. Does that make sense? I don't know. This is just something I've been working on. I've been working on with like my mindset around knitting. Sorry, no, that's kind of not showing. My whole mindset around knitting really changed in 2022 when I did my de-stash, and now I'm like, life is too short to force myself to work on something that I'm not enjoying, whether it's the pattern or the timing or the color or the fiber. It's just, it doesn't make sense to push yourself into something if it's just not super exciting. I have to teach myself this over and over again with things, especially reading. Like I'll finish a book, like the book I'm reading right now, I'm almost done. And when I read another book again where I'm like, oh, this is so good, I will be like, why did I push myself through a book that was just all right for me? Knitting and reading for the most part. I know there's reading in school and things like that, like our hobbies, they're not something that you have to push through for your own good. Like, do you need to eat healthy sometimes so that you like maintain good health and like can live longer and can participate in things? Of course. But with like knitting, it's like, does it really matter if you just like always work with pink or always work on what you want? It really doesn't. So I don't know why this is like on top of mind today. Anyway, let me get these things all unpacked and strung up, and we can take a look at how the advents are looking now, 19 days in. Fangirl Fibers, Toy Story days 14 through 19, except I'm missing 18 right here. I found it. Now we have all the days. Chelsea Yarns, day 14 through 19. Brazos Fiberworks, Little Wolf Knits, Schitt's Creek, A Homespun House, Blush Yarns, Pretty Twisted Yarns, Suburban Stitcher, and Ruby and Roses. Oh, I'm very warm. I have it all organized again, and I thought I would show you just the collection of each advent in its Ziploc baggie. And while I know this is not the best way to see it, I think it will give kind of a color sense for what each advent is looking like. And I'm already planning to, on the last day of Vlogmas on the 25th, take all of the advents out of their bags and kind of lay them out in color order. And I'll do like a great, like I'll really take my time making a good like camera pan so you can really see all of the yarn advents. So just know that this is not the last opportunity to see them, though this will probably be the last time I show them as a group before that last day, because I only have, what, 6 left to open, and I'll probably wait until I open all of those to string them again, because it just doesn't make sense to do it every single day. But anyway, here they all are. Oh wait, that one's a little hard to see because there are baggies in there. This is the Little Wolf Knits Schitt's Creek one. I'm gonna say it's giving like moody colors, but like also like light and bright. I don't know, that doesn't really make sense. Those are contrasting, but very much Little Wolf Knits. Squeeze out as much air as possible in that. This one is the Fangirl Fibers Toy Story. I love the brightness of it. Like it kind of starts with browns, but then it just goes bright. I mean, definitely makes me think of toys. Definitely makes me think of Fangirl Fibers. Ruby and Roses is looking so beautiful. I think this one is going to be a sweet shop blanket because while all the colors look wildly different, they do play together so nicely. Addie is so good at doing that. But I don't think I'd want to see all the colors directly next to each other without something to help blend them. So I think something like the sweet shop blanket where it's got neutrals and it's very geometric is great. Or I've seen somebody do the Gardy Cardi, which is what I'm planning to do with another one of my advents. And I think you hold the yarns double and it marls and it just brings all the colors together super beautifully. So I'm loving that. I also just saw on Addie's stories that some people are making the Battenberg blanket, which is a crochet blanket. Super cool. All right. Pretty Twisted Yarns, Neon Fade is looking so cool, so bright, so neon, so tropical. I have no idea what I will do with this one, but I love it. Okay, Suburban Stitcher is the pink fade advent. I am planning to make the Gardy Cardi with this one. I'm loving it. I'm planning on getting maybe like a soft white suri to hold together to just kind of bring all that to blend together. I really want to start that in January because I have been wearing the same cropped Love and Stitches sweatshirt for months, and I want to have another thing to put on. I have, what's my other cardigan called? The long summer cardigan, the tan knit, but it just isn't like, and it's not as great to put on. I don't know. I want something new, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I think that will be just the perfect comfy throw on cardigan. So I want to get that started quickly. This is the Chelsea Yarns New York one. How would I describe this one? I'm going to say muted and soft. We've got a lot of tonals here, a few speckles, but we are representing a lot of color, and we just had a bright one. So it'll be interesting to see what comes up with today's. Brazos Fiberworks has brought in also a ton of color, definitely rainbowy, and we've got some different yarns and techniques in there, some solid, some speckled, some variegated. It's been a really fun one. I think this would be another one that would look really good as a blanket to have kind of like the contrast going throughout. And then, is this last one? Oh, I don't have my homespun house one down here because I'm working on the blanket, so I'm not going to show that one right now. So this is the last yarn one for now. This is Blush Yarns, very soft, very pale, lots of blues and pinks and purples and gray to start out. It's looking so soft and so nice. You know what? Actually, I just noticed that this is sitting down here. This is the blanket that I'm making with my homespun house yarn. And I was gonna look at it and see how I wove in the ends so I could match it with the other one. But I think because I am melting in this car, I am gonna bring day 20 upstairs to open. I'll bring this with me and I'll meet you upstairs.
And me tonight, I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas.
I have finally cooled off enough to open these up. So let's do day 19. Nope, day 20. All right, we're going to start with Schitt's Creek. This says batting 1000 here from the Little Wolf Knits. Do you want to do the guessing game soon, Kit? Okay. We've been resting hard today. It's been very, very nice. Actually, after this, I think I'm going to open up another tea if you want a tea. They're not caffeinated. Maybe have a little treat. Ooh, that one's pretty. Can't really, the sun's starting to go down, but it's kind of like a bluey gray and kind of a, like what, soft burgundy and gold and some speckles. Very, very nice. All right, a homespun house. We have, ooh, a nice bright green. This one's called the Grinch. Oh, that's fun. We've got to amp up our Christmas movies here in a little bit because it's already the 20th, or past the 20th now. Ruby and Roses, day 20. Let me get my card out. That one, nope, not that one, that's Toy Story. Day 20 is Jack Frost. Blue? White? Ooh, it's a blue. Oh, a pretty blue. So many layers to that. Like periwinkle and what is this color called? Aqua? I need to brush up on my colors with some royal blue speckles. Next up, let's do Brazos Fiberworks. What are you looking for, Toaster? All right, we got a nice purple here. This one is called Blueberry Cobbler. So it's got purple, maybe a little bit of like blueberry purple. Suburban Stitcher, day 20. Ooh, this one doesn't have a name, I forgot. Kind of getting back to like our medium pinks. Nope, not blush yarns, Pretty Twisted Yarns, day 20. Are we staying in the purple fam? We are. Going a little lighter though. I wonder if this is gonna work its way back to the pink that we opened on day 1. That would be interesting. All right, Chelsea Yarns, day 20. Let's see. Day 20 is Highline. The Highline is like an above ground walkway that used to be an old railroad. And it goes from like 14th Street up to 30 something. It was pretty close to where we lived in New York City. So we walked it a lot. Oh, I like that color. Kind of a purpley gray with purple and pink speckles. That's nice. I like that one. All right, last one here. Oh, I totally forgot to bring in the Twice Shared Sheep. Oops. Blush yarns. I'll open the next one tomorrow. I'm not sure I'm going back out to the van tonight. I'm trying to relax. All right, a nice, pretty, soft blue with more blue speckles. Everyone ready? Toaster? Where is he? Oh, he just laid back down on his blanket. All right, Toy Story day 20. Your eyes are closed.
Looking away.
You're looking away. All right. Ready. I don't even know what color to call this, but go ahead. What would you guess?
Pink.
No. Come back into the people can. You can look. Pink would be your best guess.
Yeah.
I don't even know what color to call this. Do you want to see?
Light red. Light brown.
Yeah. I mean,
White.
What color would you call this? Like tan? I guess it's kind of like a light peach. I mean, maybe really it is a light pink. It's like a linen color almost. No, this is linen. I don't know what to call it, but I have a guess.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Bo Peep?
No.
Dang it. Is it the pig?
Yep.
The pig. Oh, what's his name? I don't know what his name is. Is that what his name? Is that the character?
It's the
name?
pig, but you need his name.
What does it start with?
H.
Ham?
Yeah.
His name is Ham?
Yeah.
Do they ever call him by his name?
I don't know. We need to watch all the movies today.
I know. Well, we still have time. Should we go do our errands now and get them done?
No, I don't want to go.
We just want to rest so bad. But we do want to have dinner cooked at home tonight since we've been eating out a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
We could just go and get it done. Come back. You can start on editing Vlogmas and I'll take Toaster out. And we'll have a tea and a snack while we cook.
Okay.
No, wait. Before we cook. And we can watch the first movie before dinner.
All right. Let's go to the store.
Change of plans. We decided there's no reason to go out to the store right now when it's like the worst traffic time of the day. So instead, we're going to have a little tea and watch one of the Toy Story movies. This Plum Deluxe Advent has been a delight. I don't know if I've talked about it that much, but it has been packaged so nicely. It was quite affordable, I feel like, for how many teas are in here, because there are, let me see, 24 days of tea, and each of these has 2 tea bags. So that's 48 cups of tea, and it was like $45. I feel like that's really good. Oh, ow. Might have filled that up a little too much here, but let's see. I am on only day 8, it looks like. So I'm gonna get to enjoy this well into the end of December and January. And this is so much fun because you could split this with somebody. That was kind of the thought, is Kent and I would like open these each night. We opted for caffeine free. There was a caffeinated version and a caffeine free, that we would open these each night and like drink them together. So far, I'm the only one who's been drinking them. Here's what the teas look like inside. And let's see what day 8 is. Fig lemon herbal. I'll let you read. Well, actually, I think green rhubarb. I don't know how to say that. Rhubarb. Apple, pistachio, lemon peel, fig, lemon, and fig essence. It smells really good. We have so many treats right now. I love that. We have some things that we bought at Disney World that we didn't have yet. We have some cookies that, oh, okay, hold on. I'll get you something in a second. We have some cookies that one of my mother-in-law's friends made. And then we have some cookies that my brother's girlfriend, she's the only one who couldn't come on our Disney trip. She sent with my brother from Austin, Texas, and she is a professional baker. I think that would be the right way to describe it. So I want to see what is in here. She had it wrapped so beautifully and in these cute, like reusable, but you know, not heavy containers, and then saran wrapped. So I want to see what's inside here. And then yes, Toaster, I'll give you something because you just barked at me. Is that what you want? Is you want a treat? All right, let's see what we got inside here. Oh, wow. Oh, Kent, look how many different kinds of cookies there are. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't even know where to start. I love these, first of all. These ones that are like either peanut butter or sugar with the Hershey's Kisses. And then my brother said he helped decorate some of them. He said, see if you can guess which ones that she did and which ones I did. I'm going to guess that she did this one. And this one. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he could do some of them. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, Kent, there's like gingerbread in here too. And little Hershey's Kisses. Yeah, we got to start eating on these. Well, this is perfect. So we're going to have cookies. You going to make yourself some tea? No. No tea for you. And treats for Toaster. You ready for a treat, buddy? All right, I'm gonna get you a treat first. Wow, these look so good. Look. It's amazing. Time for Toaster to have a treatsy. Do we want to give him another toy right now too? Okay. Let's see if that light helps. It does. Okay, come here, baby boy. Oh my goodness, great. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. We're gonna do a second treat today because we're still only on day 12. Yeah, you get a second treat and maybe one later. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay. Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. This Merry Christmas, baby.